Hi, my name is Stacy Cox. I wanted to talk a little bit about myself and a little bit about me before I share my portfolio with you. I currently live in Hollywood, Alabama. I'm from California. I've been married for 3 years. I've been working as a certified nursing aide for about 14 years. I currently work at Huntsville Hospital as a health unit assistant observer, and I've worked for home health and hospice for about 5 years here in Alabama, and my goals are to work in management. And this is my portfolio I've put together for moving from a bottom lower scale position to maybe a higher scale position in management. So I started it out with a cover letter, and I've got some of the descriptions of the degrees that I'm currently in, the master's program, what I've completed in the bachelor's program and associates. I've got some exact courses that I've taken that pertain to management. Transcripts and grades. I currently hold a 4.0 GPA average. Got a phlebotomy. I'm a certified nursing assistant. And what I'm trying to do with this portfolio is I'm trying to bring myself up, not just with my education, but because I don't have the experience of managing per se in a facility. I do have and want to share with you the management skills that I have gained over the last 4 years in an online classroom setting, which is a little bit more difficult than face-to-face in that there's a loss of tone, eye contact, and body language. So it's a lot different when you're interacting with people who have different requests and needs. So I've started from the very bottom as a CNA. I've worked up through auditing and training, and now I'm in a position where I'm entering electronic orders, important orders into an electronic system so that the nurses can begin care for the patients. And I would like to roll that over into a management position. I think I can make a difference in any facility that I'm able to work in. The future has a lot to hold for as far as the healthcare reform and the changes that we're going to see in the future. Some of my experiences in school have veered towards the changes that are coming forth. And one of them is HCAS. One of them will be Medicare won't pay for the hospitalization of a patient who has poor perception of their stay. Currently, it's being implemented in hospitals, but in the future, we'll see it coming to hospice and home care. And one of the things that we have to remember is, again, being at the bottom and knowing where to help and make things better can change those patients' perceptions and bring revenues in more. So I think we have to work at the bottom, and that's where I think I can bring to the facility that I can manage in, is to be able to see where they come from, to see where they start, and where we have to move up. The patient's thoughts about their care is going to be the matter of being opened or being closed. So this continues on to my grades, descriptions of classes, letters of recommendation, family members, through co-workers, companies I've worked for, evaluations, and then I've listed some of the papers that were important to me that I've written over the course of 4 years, and a lot of them have been implementing policy, facility change, planning facilities, communication, and things of that nature. I've got several papers if you were interested. I can include those in the portfolio. Let's see, we move on to personal references and hospice volunteer work. My husband and I did a lot of volunteer work when I worked for hospice. Back here are the original copies of the things that I've shared with you, just for proof that there's all those goodies back there. So that covers it in the portfolio. Some of the things that I wanted to add to that I hadn't yet done were some extra classes on setting expectations in the workplace, creating strong leadership teams. These are courses that I've taken aside from my bachelor's and master's courses that were like extra curriculum. Each one of these classes deal with managing, how to apply leadership principles, dealing with difficult people, termination, discipline, things in that nature. And that concludes it from my portfolio. Thank you very much for your time.